Now to the little girl who is now a crime fighter. This 11-year-old made a very brave move in a very scary situation today, helping stop a couple of suspected burglars as they were breaking into her home. Now, this all started around 10:30 this morning at the girl's home on East Able Avenue, a small street south of International Speedway Boulevard in DeLand. Shelly Muniz is live at the Volusia County Jail where the suspects are tonight. And Shelly, what that little girl did is something a lot of us would do if someone broke into our house.
Yeah, Ginger, but maybe you wouldn't expect it to come from an 11-year-old girl. She is incredibly articulate and even more brave. She took out a knife like this one to scare the guys off, and now those guys who are in their 20s are sitting behind bars tonight.
Jasmine Perez was home alone when she heard something.
I hear more noises, like bigger noises, so I yell out, "Mom, are you there? Mom."
No response, so she begins to panic.
I was thinking someone's in the house.
So what does she do?
I just hold it like I was holding it with all my might.
Grabs this knife to scare them.
That was the window that they broke.
Volusia County deputies say it was these two guys, 20-year-old Xavier Bahena and 22-year-old Kelvin Kelly, who broke into the Able Avenue home in DeLand. Deputies credit Jasmine for their arrest, scaring them off. And with the help from neighbors, the suspected burglars were nabbed a short time later.
I don't really know what to say. I'm guessing it's just a huge honor.
Recalling her story as she clutches to a Nintendo-covered phone, you're reminded she's your typical sixth grader thrown into a very mature situation.
I thought they could have a weapon with them, so that's why I had that knife for me for protection.
But as the 11-year-old girl reflects on her quick thinking, calling for help,
I was thinking of what things I could have done instead of just grabbing the knife right away.
She says she wishes she would have done more. She wasn't afraid to use the knife or stop there.
Or I could have just ran to that guy and tackled him or something.
And she says the only reason she didn't run after them was because she didn't have any shoes on. But don't worry, neighbors were able to see these two guys get into a getaway car that led them to deputies, that led them here into the Volusia County Jail, where they actually could see even more charges than they have right now. Ginger, Matt.
All right. Shelly Muniz, an incredible little girl. Thank you for that.
Yeah, no tackling, by the way.